Okay, so for this one, you're solving for side, and what you're going to notice is when you set it up, the x value is going to be on the bottom. So the first thing that I'm looking for is I see this h, where the angle is measured 59. That's going to serve as my reference angle. The next thing from here, you're going to label your opposite, adjacent, hypotenuse side, depending on what the problem is actually giving you. So in this case, the side across from the 90-degree angle, that is always going to be our hypotenuse side. So I'm going to label that. You'll notice that these two sides form the angle 59 degrees. The two sides are always the hypotenuse and the adjacent, so that makes the 45 the opposite side. So you've got the opposite and the hypotenuse side, and the sine of an angle is opposite hypotenuse, so we're going to use sine of the angle. So this little theta, that stands for the angle. So I'm substituting the value in for the angle. The opposite side is 45, and the hypotenuse is x. So here the x value is on the bottom. We can kind of treat this as cross multiplying, so if I put this value over 1, I can cross multiply. But anytime your x is going to be on the bottom, you're going to end up solving like this, where the x and the sine of 59 are going to trade places. You don't want to break up the 59 from the sine because the sine of 59 is a ratio of the sides. It's a value on its own. So it should look something like this. This can be substituted directly into your calculator. So I'm just going to do 45 divided by sine of 59 in the calculator. That gives me that the value is, type it one more time, sine of 59. X is equal to 52.498. Just got to be careful sometimes for rounding. Usually for these values, we're going to round to the nearest tenth. So that's going to be 52.5.